Alright, my more astute listeners in Tofino might have realized that the radio wasn't on this morning. Don't know what's going on, something's wacky with the transmitter. So, you're going to get a little Long Beach radio technical lesson today. Since I don't have much of a radio show for the people in Tofino, you get a little YouTube video show. So what I've got in my hand here, a very important piece of electronics, clock radio, so I can see if I'm actually managing to fix anything. The keys to the shed up here that we share with CBC. And, well, it snowed recently, and I have a little low-slung Golf GTI that couldn't get up the paved hill to my house, so I didn't think it would make it up this one. So, I'm walking. So before I get really short of breath and sound like a total idiot, I'm going to turn this off, and we'll see you at the top of Bar Mountain, which is up that way. Well, on my walk up to Bar Mountain, I've been treated to this beautiful frosty forest that is trickling down a bunch of frost that's melting down on. So it looks like it's kind of raining. You can see, looks like rainy spots, but that's just drips off these trees. Pretty cool. Lovely little winter wonderland. We don't get this much here in Tofino. Alright, West Coast, getting close to the top now of, well, what we call Bar Mountain. It's not much of a mountain, but it's the tallest rock in town, and right there, the top of that stick, is our transmitter devices. Don't know what's wrong with them this morning, but we got no signal in Tofino, so we're going to go sort that out. But meanwhile, it's kind of a happy accident of a trip. Sun starting to try to come out over here. Not a bad work day, really. Well, here we are up at the transmitter facility near the Juan Tofino water reservoir and all the other stuff, and I've done something terrible. The key that I brought isn't the right one. So, we'll be right back. That's better. Now I'm confident I have the right key. Back up the hill. And now I got out the door and halfway down the street before I realized I forgot our essential diagnostic equipment. Now, back into the mountains. Alright, pretty much right at the top of Bar Mountain, but I thought I'd stop and shoot a little bit of this. It's Tofino Harbor. Our friends in Opitset across the way there. Float plane taking off somewhere. This lone cone just fading out to the left. And Coal Net coming in on your right here. Pretty. Well, folks, I'm pleased to say, using all of the technical skills at my disposal, including turning it off and turning it back on, we're back on the air. Thanks for enjoying, well, at least watching, probably not really enjoying, the saga of fixing the transmitter in Tofino. It's been a blast.